everyone, so it's Friday, so you know what that means. It means a pregnancy update. So for the questions, how far along am I? I am 17 weeks this Friday. It's crazy this week. Like the whole last week just went by like nothing, and I feel like it didn't even happen whatsoever. But that's kind of a good thing for it to go by pretty quick. Maternity clothes, definitely I can't wear my regular jeans at all. Been wearing a lot of leggings and, maternity jeans that I do have, and, things like that. As far as my actual shirts and stuff, like this isn't maternity, but a lot of my clothes are, kind of loose enough, and even if they are a little tight fitting, they're okay to wear with the bump that I have now. Now I know when I get a little bit bigger that will change, and a lot of my normal clothes I won't be able to wear, but I do have a good amount of clothes that are a little bit bigger on me, or always has been, so I might be able to get away with wearing them for a little while. But definitely I'm transitioning into the whole maternity stuff. I need to get a nursing bra and all that stuff because, I just, for comfort and for future and all that good stuff. So definitely maternity clothes. Stretch marks, no. Sleep, still crazy, still all over the place. I've been trying to sleep with a body pillow, not a maternity or not a pregnancy one, just one that I had here, and it's okay. Like for half the night it was useful and it made me feel comfortable, and then as the night went on, like my back was bothering me and I just couldn't get comfortable. So I just think I might have to just face the fact that I'm not gonna sleep good for a while. So oh well, it's for a good cause, so I just wish that I would sleep a little bit better, but we'll see. Things could change. Best moment this week was probably going to the doctors. I know I mentioned that in my last video. I went to the doctors and they were talking about how proud they were of me because I am pretty healthy. All my tests that I had done, they all came back negative, which means they're all normal and I have no abnormalities or anything crazy. And the baby is healthy. I mean, she had me lay on the table. As soon as she put the Doppler on my stomach, like literally just set it on there, the heartbeat was right there. It was nice and strong, and it was 145. So a little lower than it's been in a while, but that's normal. Like, it's not a bad thing for it to be that low, but like that's the lowest it's been since I started getting, like, being able to hear the heartbeat. So that was really exciting, hearing that everything's healthy, me and the baby. And I also got my date back for when I will go see the gender, which is November 12th. So that is super exciting. I can't wait. It's gonna be like one of those, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna go fast, but then I'm also gonna anticipate it and be super, like, anxious for that day to come. But I know that it'll go by fast, and before we know it, we'll know the gender, and things will be good. We can get to know baby a little bit better, knowing that it's a girl or a boy. So alright, so that was my best moment this week, finding out everything was good. Miss anything? I still kind of miss deli meat. I feel like I'm getting to the point where my body is just kind of like, I'm not gonna have it for a while, and just kind of facing the fact that I can't have it. So I just kind of been starting to put it off a little bit and not really think about it too much, which is a good thing. And other than that, I don't really miss too much, really. Yeah. Food cravings. Yeah, I've been craving a lot of junk food, which I think is pretty typical of a pregnant woman. I went through a time, I mean, I still crave fruit, I crave vegetables, I crave, like, fruit is like huge craving through my entire pregnancy, where I crave a lot of sour, like, fruits and whatnot. But I think that as far as like junk food, like pizza and mozzarella sticks, like those things kind of come and go for me. And I think that the past couple weeks, that's like all I've wanted is pizza and mozzarella sticks and french fries and stuff like that. But I curbed one craving of the mozzarella sticks, and I did have pizza. So I don't know if I'll have it for a while, because I really want to try to not have that all the time, or feel like I have to depend on that craving, like I have to satisfy it. So I just try to, you know, not think about it too much, or have something that's kind of like it. But I know it's kind of hard when you want mozzarella sticks, you can't really have like a substitute. But yeah, those are kind of been my food cravings. Anything making you queasy or sick, just bad smells. I smell things like super strong. I mean, even if it's something that's like not even in the same room as me, I feel like I can still smell it, and it's so strong. Like, my husband can't smell, you know, anything, and then I still smell it. So anything like, you know, bad smells make me kind of queasy. And I think that's pretty much it. Just still bad smells. Gender, not yet, for another, how long is that? It's almost 3 weeks. It might be less than that now. Yeah, still about 3 weeks though. So that's gonna be exciting. Labor signs, no. Symptoms, not sleeping too well, starting to get more of a heavy feeling in the bottom part. Like, I get a lot of butt cramps, which is kind of funny. Mostly when I'm doing a lot of things standing, or I have to like walk around a lot, like especially at work. I get them all the time, and they say it's normal. I just have to work out your butt and whatnot. Another sign I have been having is I just get really faint and dizzy if I don't eat every 2 hours. And it gets kind of annoying, because I feel like I just sat down from eating, and then I have to go get more food or more to drink, or, you know, it's just like a constant, like, I feel like I'm constantly eating and constantly drinking. But, you know, it's all for the health of both of us, so, you know, I do what I can to not make me feel that way, and get what I can in me for nutrients. And then not sleeping well, another, you know, huge symptom. Belly button in or out, still in. Wedding rings on or off, still on, probably will always be on through the whole pregnancy. Happy or moody most of the time. For the most part, I've been pretty happy. We've had some, bad news happen, so that's been kind of depressing, but I have been trying really hard to not think about stuff that can make me depressed, which sometimes it's hard because it's kind of like a crucial kind of huge thing that might be happening, and it's something that I have to deal with in a sense, so I kind of have to think about it. But then there's part of me, like, I know that I can't get stressed, and it's bad for the baby, and I just try so hard to not think about, you know, things that can make me really depressed and stressed out. So I just try to think of the happy things, and if I get to a point where I feel kind of like depressed about the situation, I just try to look at, you know, some baby stuff, or I will, you know, look at the growth of the baby and how it's developing, or different things like that, just to kind of get me in that, more of that happy mood. So, but for the most part, you know, it is an exciting time, so I try to, you know, still be happy. Looking forward to, of course, the gender reveal, because that's just going to be a huge cherry on top of this whole pregnancy, because, you know, you can finally bond with the baby. And I mean, you can bond with it now, but I just feel like it's a lot better when you actually know the gender, and you can give it the proper name that you have for it and be able to, you know, kind of bond with it that way. So it makes it more exciting, I think. So that is it for the questions, and I actually am going to do a pregnancy tag probably after this video. The questions are kind of a lot, so I might have to like fly through them, but I thought it would be something good to kind of do for another type of video. But yeah, I think I might film that now after this, just to kind of have another video up with this week. So I hope that you all are doing well, and if you are pregnant, congratulations, and I hope that things are going well for you and your baby are healthy, and I hope that all of you who aren't pregnant are healthy as well and doing good and enjoying the fall weather, because I feel like the fall has been pretty good. It is getting chillier, but it's still nice. So I hope that you all are doing well, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! So this is what my belly bump looks like this week. Still feel like it's still pointy right here. But I don't know. The uterus is actually right there. Stops right there. So maybe the uterus is kind of pushing out on it. I don't know. But this is what the bump looks like for 17 weeks. This is the side. I mean the front. And this is the other side. So, just definitely losing my shape on the sides. And you can kind of tell from the front a little bit. You can tell that it's bigger. But yeah, that's the baby bump for this week.